Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Los Angeles Lakers. Joining Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And with us tonight, the always insightful Kenny the Jet Smith. Kenny, it is so great seeing you.
Hey, Gregory Anthony. How are you today?
We're doing well, Kenneth.
We are. But it's good to have another guard on our row here, isn't it?
You know what? It just brings a whole new level of intellect to the broadcast.
Thank you so much.
Well, guards are the quarterbacks of basketball.
Well, if you want an intellect, I'm the guy to bring down from up there.
Yes.
Spell intellect for us real quick, just so we can get a taste of your...
And now we're back off to the race. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Let's go to the game.
D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally. Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, D.A. Thank you so much. You know, you look at the consistency of Kawhi Leonard. He is unbelievable in the way he is always there on both offense and defense.
Yes, plays at his own pace. The load management has done him well. Like most guys who would sit out a game or two would come back and be off. He comes back and he's on fire.
He's fresh.
On fire.
Beyond fresh. I mean, you also think about Kawhi Leonard. There's two guys in the modern NBA that probably went further in their careers than anybody in history game. It's him and Giannis. When you think about where they were drafted, what was expected of them, and what they've become, I mean, it's mind-boggling.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Williams comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Shots good by Williams.
Lou Williams has been one of the best bench scorers the league has ever seen. So he will get on fire, that time in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Bryant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this, the first action for Junior in the NBA. A lot, Greg, to like about the future for this young player.
All the hard work and grind that Junior's put in his whole life, it's all led to this moment. Without a doubt, this is something he'll never forget.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Clippers trail by 6. Jackson passes to Zubac. Outside Williams. Over Junior. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Bradley kicks to McGee. Kuzma passes to Junior. McGee dishes to Morris. Back to McGee, who's back up. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
For the players, NBA contracts are guaranteed, but we also see performance incentives. I'm sure that's got to be a motivator, right, with those incentives in that contract.
If that motivates you to play, then something's wrong with you, an incentive.
Because you should love it.
Because the guaranteedness of being there and the wanting to win should motivate you anything more than anything else.
And honestly, like most guys, and this sounds crazy, but they don't really know all the language in the contract. They just know it's got a G at the end of it. It's guaranteed. Because like you really don't think about that stuff, and you sure as heck don't think about it in the heat of the battle.
Bryant against Williams. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
To the inside. Stolen by Zubac. Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. McGee trying to break free. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
Well, Junior comes into the NBA as a first-round draft pick. And, Greg, there is a lot to like about how he fits in with the future of this team.
And I think that's a big reason why Junior went where he did in the first round. He's just a great fit to the culture and direction that this team wants to go.
Free throw is off from Bryant. Clippers trail by 4. Jackson in the corner. It's stolen by Bryant. To the paint, here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And really nice work from Junior there, showing off his ability to size up the defense, then make the right decision.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Williams. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Jackson against Bradley. Outside Bryant. Playing next to a superstar, Kenny. You've been there before. Talk about how LeBron helps all the guys that are around him succeed.
I tell you, playing with a guy like LeBron, you know, same as was playing with Akeem when I did early in my career. I played at Sacramento. I averaged 17 points a game. It was the hardest 17 points in my life. I used to go home and pass out. Play with Akeem, I averaged 17 points. I used to want to go to the disco afterwards. Not even a club. It was a disco back then.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley passes to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
What a dynamic player Junior has been for this team, leading the way in 3. Yes, 3 stat categories. And, Greg, you talk about being a monster on the stat sheet. Look at those numbers.
This team loses so much when he's not on the floor. The way he can just take over in multiple areas, Junior is an absolute force on the floor. That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's Junior missing. Clippers trail by 8. And the foul called on Junior. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Junior. Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Green. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Last season, the G League testing a single-shot free throw rule to speed things up. One shot that can be worth more than 1 point. Kenny, any thoughts?
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
Because I'm fouling you because you can't shoot. A lot of times. So I'm going to put you on the line, and you got to get 2 for 2. And I disagree. Because the game is stopped. There's no defense in front of you. You're at the free throw line. It's only 15 feet away. Come on, Shaq. I mean, come on, guys. Like, you can make a free throw.
No, but I think the other thing, for philosophically, you really change the game, right? Because what if you make 1 and miss 1?
Yeah.
And you're up 2. Now it's 3. So now if you say I only got to make 1 to get 2, you've completely changed the game.
Oh, but think about this even, Greg. End of the game. And you need to miss one and make one.
That's
so instead of getting the 2 points, you actually want to only make one because you're down 3. And you want to miss the second on purpose to try to – no, man.
And I'm a progressive guy. Like, I do like to see how we can have the game evolve, but I do also want to make sure we keep the strategy in the game.
And Junior, coming into the NBA from college ball, wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had some fantastic performances during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, "We've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the right time." Guys, they're hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Bryant drives in. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And here's Bryant for 3. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the feisty defender. Man, Patrick Beverly, one of those guys you love to play with and you would hate to play against yet.
He's just an irritant. I mean, this guy's like, oh, my God. He's like a bug in your ear, like on a summer day in the bushes. Like, it's just annoying.
Just ruins the whole
picnic. And he's not scared to guard anybody, but all day you're just swinging at your ears and swinging at your ears. I'd hate to play.
He has a motor, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Now, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And it's good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 7. Pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Outside, George. Morris trying to free himself up. That's good for George on the assist by Beverly. George has got 5 points in the quarter. Davis kicks to Junior. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Harrell.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot's good.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Beverly. Lakers passing it around. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 3. Morris outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
How about the hops right there? Junior physically able to get it done.
Beverly against Bryant. Nobody near Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 11.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside, Green. And we want to thank the Jet for giving us his thoughts. Kenny, you can stop by here anytime. That door is always open for you.
Well, the door's open, but I'm going to steal a key just in case you don't invite me back. I'm taking it right now.
Well, he'll have the key.
Yes, sir. I'm taking the key right now.
He's a
We'll tell
fellow PG. We got to let him in.
Yes, sir. I want to be back.
You guards always stay together. And Greg, a lot of fun to be joined by Kenny the Jet, huh? As brilliant as he was on the court, he is just as amazing off it.
And, you know, Kenny has this amazing knack for describing what he sees with such clarity. Rare gift, and I'm glad he can share it with us.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Leonard from three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant is doubled. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. The pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. The Lakers also with a sub. Bradley's checked in. Clippers trail by 6. George, that's a two-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 6 points for him.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.